Okay, so I want to break down for you the three types of people that can benefit from our services. First, we have your homeowner. And there's a number of situations that a homeowner can find themselves in where they would need the assistance of an expediter. For example, they purchased a home and there are some missing COs, right? They purchased and they want to make some improvements, but there are COs missing, there's permits missing, there's things that need to be legalized. They want to make an improvement like put a deck or solar, but it turns out this detached garage was illegal, right? So we have homeowners who are purchasing or have purchased that need to address open permits and COs. We have homeowners who are selling. Maybe they have made a lot of improvements on their home and they're thinking about putting it on the market here soon. And they want to sell their home. And in order to ensure that they get top dollar for their home, it's in their best interest to bring it up to the local code and the local town's requirements. So that way, when the buyers research that property, they find that everything is in its place as it should be and legal. So there's no obstacles on getting to that closing table, right? So homeowners who are selling. Then we want to talk about improvements. Maybe you just own a home. Everything's legal. You've been there for years, and you decide you want to make an improvement on that home. Finish your basement, convert your garage, put on a dormer, solar, decks, pools, sheds, you name it. That is a person that we can help, number one, come up with a plan for how to go about doing that, right? Making sure that what they want to do is acceptable by the town, that where they want to place it is going to meet zoning code, and how they want to have it built is going to conform with the New York State Building Code. So this is how we help homeowners who are looking to make improvements. And then finally, we have the dreaded violations. You own a home. Maybe you're renting out an apartment in that home and it's not legal. Or you're renting out the entire home to a family and it doesn't have a rental license. Or you've built something without a permit and you got a stop work order. Or maybe you just bought the house and had no clue at all, and then one day somebody from the town comes knocking on your door and serves you some papers or gives you a letter of violation or a summons to court. These violations can be very expensive, and maybe it's your fault, maybe it's not your fault, but we as registered expeditors can come into the middle of that situation and come up with a game plan to resolve the violation, bring your home into compliance, and help you avoid big pitfalls of having to tear things down or just going through the struggles of going back and forth to court and paying these fines. Now, we can't help you avoid fines. If you were found guilty, you would be liable for that, even if you didn't build it. Your name's on the deed. You're responsible. But we want to help you through that process as quickly as possible to bring the home into compliance, make everything legal so you don't have to worry about those violations anymore. And these are the ways that we as expeditors help homeowners specifically.